So, have any of the other members of the 50 Plus Club seen Michelle Obama's new Netflix series called The Later Daters? I mean, she's not actually on the show, but she does produce it, which I wasn't aware of when I first found it on Netflix and watched an episode or two, until at the end of episode 2, I saw produced by Michelle Obama, which was a total surprise to me. But I have to say that the show is actually really good, at least the episodes I've seen so far. And what actually makes it so good is that all of the participants in the show are in their 50s and 60s and above. And as a proud Gen Xer, I have seen other shows. For example, back in the day when it first came out, I used to watch that show Love at First Sight. I certainly watched 1 or 2 seasons of that. And though I didn't really ever watch The Bachelor and Bachelorette and Love Island and whatever all those other shows are, it was clear to me that those shows, all the contestants on those shows were like in their 20s or 30s. And maybe every now and again you might see an early 40-something on one of those shows. And when I used to watch Love at First Sight, although I wouldn't want to get married to someone I didn't know, I did used to think, man, it would be so cool if they would have a dating show for more mature people. And lo and behold, here comes Michelle Obama to do it, and it does not disappoint. The contestants seem to be real. They are interested and classy, even though unique and have some quirks and all of that, but it's a quality show. And it does us over 50 folks quite well. There's also a facilitator or counselor, I don't know what you call her, and she comes to the people's homes and she meets with them and she talks to them about what she sees as their issue that might be blocking them when it comes to romantic relationships, and she'll give them advice on what to do in that regard on their next date. And lo and behold, they actually try to do what she recommends to them. And you can see the improvement in the quality of their dates. Now, as I mentioned, I've only watched maybe 2 episodes, but I like it. And as time permits, I certainly intend to go back and watch the rest because I enjoy that show. And they're in Atlanta right now. Oh, the other thing is there are Black people, men and women on it. There are white men and women on it. It's a nice variety. I've seen people in their 50s, their 60s. I believe there's even a woman in her 70s on that show. And it's just so interesting. I am looking forward to seeing the rest. And if you watch my channel at all, you know that I am a rather private person. Like, I share, but I don't come on here and expose everything that's going on in my personal life. And I certainly don't like to be tracked and monitored. However, I live in a major metropolitan area, and I have to say, if they come my way and I hear about it and I get an opportunity to be involved, I would actually consider it. Because I am single, I am a 50-plus member of Generation X, and as crazy as dating can be at my age, I'm still interested, and perhaps that would be the show to help me find someone. Now, I don't know. Again, I haven't watched the full series. I don't know how it turns out, but it looks like it's probably pretty promising. So if you haven't seen the show, I definitely recommend that you give it a view, see if you like it, and if you have watched it, drop a comment and let me know what you think about it. Okay, see you in the next video.